Well, happy Thursday. It's February 2nd, and today was day two of the stock market dumping from yesterday. It's all tech stocks. I can't see why. I think it's mostly software. I know that there's been a lot of um, layoffs due to AI, and I think I read an article where that was putting some fear into because tech stocks are even laying off. So I don't know why that would be because they're going to make more money. So I'm not sure if that was true or not, but I didn't want to take a chance today. I don't need to live on this. This is just something I'm trying to get to an early retirement. So I'm trying to day trade. So I do definitely take the safe route. So today I wasn't going to trade, and then I saw hymns. This is the first one this morning at about 5:50 in the morning. I started seeing it go up here about 5:45. It went up on news, and I thought it was yesterday's news. At first, it was yesterday's news, and I don't like doing a continuation trade on news. It does make money, but it's not super strong at times. And on a day like today when the market's dumping, I just did not want to do anything today. I was just going to practice scalping with very small share size. So I decided to go ahead and get in. There was more news on it with another pill that they got. So it was like a weight loss pill. So I got in 100 shares right here at 28.18, right in here. I saw it come up. I was waiting for a pullback. And you'll notice here it didn't really pull back. It just kind of evened out, and it was a lot of indecision candles here. So I knew that because it was indecision after indecision that it still had a chance to go up. It's not like it had one doji candle and dumped. So I waited it out. I saw this shoot up and just a small wick right here. So when I saw this next candle go up, I went ahead and got in for 100 shares at 28.18. It went ahead and went up, came over, opened, went all the way up here to 29.59, and then came back. I saw that as a pullback, hoping it would go back up. We come over to this candle, and when I got in, you can't really tell here because this is so tiny, but when I got in, I felt it was breaking this level here, and I got in, and it came down right here, and I just got out. So I got in here, I got in a second time, and then instantly got out. And I did lose a little right here, just a few pennies. It was like my first exit was $29.11. And then my second exit was $29.04. I saw it coming down. So I did end the day or the morning with $73.25, which for me, for a 27-cent stock, that's good. I tripled. So let's go on to, I'm going to go into I'm going to go to my Roth. The next one I traded was in my Roth, and that was MU. So in my Roth, I don't regularly day trade in my Roth. I should because the tax implications are way better. There's no tax. But I have about $11,000 cash in this account, and because the market is dumping so much, I'm actually looking to buy something. So MU dumped. I'm going to come over here to the 15-minute chart. You can see 3 days ago, MU was at $443, and it has come down all the way to a low this morning during pre-market of 363. That's a lot. I mean, that's almost $100 a share. So I actually got in first thing this morning in pre-market, and I bought in at $374.38. I wrote this over here to remind me this was a Roth buy because I thought I was going to buy it long term. And what happened is, let's go back to the morning right here. This was incredible. I should have just sold, but in my brain, I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a long-term hold. It's going to go up. I've always wanted to own MU, and I didn't buy it when I should have. I was actually day trading it when I should have been buying it when it was in the $150 range. So I've always had it on my radar. I get in here. This is really hard to see. I need to make this bigger. All right, I get in here, just 25 shares. It's all I can afford in the Roth IRA. And I get in, and I think I pretty much maxed out that cash. And I get in right here. It goes up, comes down. I was down a little bit right here, and I didn't care because I want to hold it long term. Well, it shoots up, and it gets up to, I think I was up around $500 or $600. I think it was about $600 up in here. Somewhere in the day, I was up a lot. And then it starts coming down. I'm like, oh God, oh my, it's really coming down. Now, right here, you can see at 374.42, I got out a few pennies above what I paid for it. So I made, I think it was $1 is all it was. So I got out right here at my break even, pretty much, right where I'd gotten in. I got out. And then thank God I did, because it tanked. And I thought, you know what? With the market dumping 2 days in a row, it could dump 5 more days in a row. Who knows? I may want to wait until I see that there's not only a bottom, but that it's retracing and coming back and recovering. So I let that go. It kept coming down. I moved on, looked at other things. And then I looked over at it and I said, oh, dang, it's really low. Well, maybe I'll just day trade it in the Roth. And that's fine, because I don't have to pay tax on it. So that's great. And it just pads the Roth IRA a bit. So I got in 25 shares right here at $370.39. So it'd come up, pulled back, came up, pulled back. I decided to get in. It goes up, comes down. It comes way down here. And I didn't care at that point. I thought, okay, whatever. If I have to hold it, I will. But I'm not going to keep getting in and out, in and out. I'm just going to wait. It's either going to be a day trade that I close by the end of the day, or it is going to be a long-term hold. Because it is in my Roth, I don't care. I'll see what happens. I went and traded not traded, but I went and looked at other things, and I had some work to do that I had to get done, a project. So I did that. I didn't realize that it had come way up here. This was at 9 a.m. It had come up, kind of petered out here and went sideways. And then I can't remember where I got out. Then it goes up again. Oh, right here. It went up. I came back at lunch. So I come back usually about 11 o'clock for power hour. I try to get back to my desk no later than noon, and I trade till 1. So I got back at 11 and I said, oh, dang, this went up. And then just as it starts to come down, I said, you know what? I saw what happened to me this morning, and it went all the way down here. So I'm not even going to mess with it. Once it did all these red candles, I said, I'm done. I'm happy with $311. I'm not going to get greedy. There's no point. MU will be here tomorrow. And large cap stocks, you can trade 24 hours a day. So there are times where I'm getting ready to go to bed and I'll log in and I'll see that something is dumped and I'll buy a little bit of it, like a starter of 25, 50 shares. And in the morning, I'll either sell or add to it for my day trading the next day. So I was happy to get out. I got out for $311.29. And then I just left it alone. And it looks like 384. Oh yeah, we've come way down. Now we're at 370. Thank God I sold that, because it's down another $12. So I'll definitely be looking at that tomorrow. I mean, if I could add $300 a day, just day trading that into my Roth IRA, I'm only allowed to put in $8,000 a year in my Roth IRA. That's all the government lets me contribute. But if I can throw in an extra $300 a day or $200 a day, just day trading the cash that's sitting in there, that's great for me. And again, a great tax benefit. So now let's move on to Reddit. I think I still traded this in my Roth IRA. I did, because I had sold the MU, and I thought, well, I might as well trade in my Roth IRA, because I figured earnings were going to be really bad, because the market has come down for 2 days. So I didn't want to take a chance and trade in my day trading account where I do have margin and I could go a little crazy or get too excited. So trading 25 shares of Reddit in my Roth IRA actually forced me to have a very small share size of 25 shares. It kept me in check. Thank God, because I lost $138. So it shoots up on this first candle. It went up so fast and so much. Look at this. It went from $151 right when earnings were announced. They beat earnings, $151 to $168. That is huge. Normally, I would be in that in a heartbeat. I would catch it, but I was scared of this dumpy dump. Look at that. It just dumped. So what did I do? I got a little FOMO. It went up, came down. the way I got in here on this candle, the way I saw it, it looked like it was pulling back. It was hesitating and going up. I mean, this is in 1 minute. There's a lot of up and down movement here. So I got faked out here. It came down and I sold out. Or no, oh, sorry. No, it looks like I got in here and held. Oh, no, that's right. I got in here. I held. It comes down. I get out half my shares and then I get out another half of my shares. But I had scaled in. Oh, hell, I don't know what I did. It happened so fast. It don't matter. I'm down $138.75. Done. So, end of the day, what did I do? I ended up with $245.79 for a crappy day that I didn't want to trade, where the whole market is dumping. I am so thankful that I ended up with $245.79. And it just goes to show you that even if you trade a little bit in the morning and you think that the market's tanking, or maybe you've had a bad morning, come back, treat it like a job, come back for power hour, see what's happening. You never know what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to cut this one short. We'll make this a short video since it wasn't that exciting. And in future videos, I'll definitely try to, I think I've said this, I'll definitely try to explain more about the platform I use, the different indicators I use. A lot of these indicators are available from another YouTuber, and I can definitely put links. I'll try to put links in my description of these videos. I'm still trying to get the videos out. I also work as well as doing this, so I don't have a lot of time to put videos out. So, anyways, I will try to get that information out to you. And any questions you have, just put it in the comments. And if you need a link or something, I'll get the information to you. And I will try to start doing a little more explaining of what this is, because I know some people probably look at this platform and think, "What is that?" It's like a bowl of spaghetti mixed with some lettuce thrown in or something. Okay. Anyways, I hope if you did trade, please put it in the comments. Tell me if you traded any of this, or if you are trading large caps, I'd love to know. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little loner out there just trading large caps when there's so many people scalping small caps. I don't know. I can't do small cap scalping. It's so hard, but I am trying. I'm learning. So we'll see how far I get with that. All right, you guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this little old bag try to day trade and be like those young guys out there making some money. But I'm hopefully doing it on a little smaller scale.